Hey guys, this is Kale Raw here in the field operations department, standing out here in a field of sweet corn. As you can see here, we're starting to get some tasseling going on. That means that the corn is getting ready to pollinate, and ears will be starting to form here soon. We're about a month away from harvesting, and we got a little under 390 acres in the ground. So yeah, we're looking forward to sweet corn season, and we'll be harvesting here soon. Y'all have a good one.
All right, good morning, everybody. So for this quick little Take 5 I have for you guys, I will be showing off a little bit of our brand new monorail system. So this system is in place to help our sanitation crew be able to get up there safely and clean the machines whenever necessary. And it also helps aid our maintenance team whenever they need to operate and work on the machine. So as it works is that we have the hooks up there that are called SRLs. So the lanyards work almost the same principle as the seatbelt. Once someone begins to fall, the lanyard that is hooked onto their back will quickly grab onto them and make sure that they are safe in any regards to any fall. So the proper procedure for this as well does include a safety harness. Unfortunately, I don't have one, so I can't quite show that off for you right now. But I will be showing y'all more or less how the procedure works when you go up and down on the monorail system. So simply just going over to this side. Alright. So once you are up here, you have made it safely. Very simply, reach over to this side, grab onto the hook, pull it down, and attach it to the D-ring that would be onto the back of your harness. If you are not quite tall enough to reach, please do not stand onto here or here, any part of the railings. This is for your safety to ensure you do not fall. If you cannot reach, please ask your companion to help. Someone can come up and down this ladder, no problem to help you out with that. Pull it back down. It will extend as far as you go out slowly, but in case of any sudden force, it'll catch. So right here, it is locked. All right, so now I will quickly go back down. So the monorail system, as I said, is in place and is utilized to make sure that in case anyone slips or falls while operating or cleaning the machine, the SRL is right there in place to be able to catch them safely. It's a very important new safety feature and one that I'm glad that we have and will be utilized very often. Thank y'all. Have a good day.
Hey y'all, this is Amber in Transportation. For those of you who don't know, I manage our local regional drivers. This month for our Take 5, we don't have that much to report. Mr. Tony did a great job last month. Next month, we should have some upcoming stuff to mention as far as, getting prepared for July, 4th of July sales, all that stuff. But for May, we shut down Bunnell May 2nd. That was our last harvest day. We put all the greens out of there that weekend and then slowly brought all the trailers back, which Enrique did a really great job of communicating and planning out, a role for each trailer pretty much. So he laid out which trailers were empty for my drivers to pick up and which one had supplies. So every trailer kind of had a purpose coming back, and I was able to successfully get those back easy. Didn't create no chaos. So all those trailers should be back from Bunnell now. I pulled the vans up that the workers were using down there. They're back. Pulled some tractors up to Michigan for field ops, which will be our next farm starting up. Currently, we are full swing pillion growing. Got stuff planted in Michigan, but it's not ready yet. That will be our next farm to start up, along with Pennsylvania. They have the leeks planted, so waiting game for that with the rest of the plants that are coming on up there. The biggest thing for transportation coming on in the following month is sweet corn. We have our sweet corn in the ground. Field Ops has gave us a date of June 16th. That week they will begin harvesting if all looks good, and then we'll go from there with loads. I expect my local regional like Walmarts and Publix to increase in volume size. Currently I have Publix Toccola, Walmart Pageland, those kind of stops like that are only one truck every other day, but I expect those to go to 2, 3, 4 trucks a day. Just pushing that sweet corn out. It comes in quick and it goes out quicker, I feel like. Mr. Chad does a great job at pushing those sales as far at. I'm start over with that. Mr. Chad does a great job at pushing those sales of corn, and sales does a great job of getting the corn out. So it comes in quick in June, and by the end of July, you probably won't see no more of it. As far as transportation, that is pretty much it for us for the month of May. See you next month.
Hi, this is Deborah, driver recruiter here at Walter P. Raw & Sons. We are currently looking for OTR drivers to join our family here at Walter P. Raw. If you or someone you know have a CDL, we want to hear from you. Are you already a part of the Walter P. Raw team? Refer a qualified driver and earn a bonus. Driver-to-driver referral bonus is $6,000. Non-CDL driver referral bonus is $2,000 after eligibility period. You can apply at raw.net/drivers, or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me at 803-307-2806. Let's grow our team together.
Hey everyone, it's Melinda from the sales team, and wanted to share with you that on April 23rd and the 24th, Chad and I attended the MDI show in Hickory, North Carolina. We showcased our bag greens, our saute kits, and sampled out our collard dip. I got to speak to my buyer, and he's interested in trying the collard dip again because he thinks it will do well in the stores. So we'll get together on the timing of that to present it again. Also, we got to meet the corn buyer for MDI, so look forward to receiving corn orders from him, and that is Joel. Joel was great to talk to about the corn, so it was good to talk with Joel, and look forward to receiving those orders from him as well. Also, I did talk to a local Piggly Wiggly customer who is interested in us sampling the collard dip in his stores, so we'll get that set up to sample and hopefully get that in the stores as well. And it's always great to talk to other local vendors at the show and to meet potential new customers. But all in all, it was a great show, and Chad and I really enjoyed it. Thank you.